On today's show, we're going to take a look at a game that challenges you to successfully run an idle cafe. Excuse me, miss. I really am very sorry. I didn't see you standing there.
I'll cut your head off. Cut it off.
What the heck?
Howdy folks, and welcome to Bin Farm Gaming.
And this is our review of...
Would you like to run an idle cafe?
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by
Starlight Games
and published by the Gamuzumi. This one's set to be released on October 21st in the Nintendo eShop and the PlayStation Store.
for the price of $9.99.
This week's release is a visual novel, so it's highly encouraged for you to go into the options first thing, toggle on the skip unseen text, and go ahead and max out the text display speed and auto forward speed. That'll help you a lot. The video shown in the background is my entire playthrough. It's definitely not the best way to experience the game, but instead, it's what most trophy hunters will see as they wash through this game. Alright, it's the holiday season once again, and I've got one question for you. Would you like to run an idle cafe? So, would you? How about an idle cafe that kind of leans more into the adult side? I guess that depends on how adult, huh? Well, before you get out all the whips and chains, let's talk about this, shall we? This is another PlayStation release by our favorite visual novel publisher, Gamuzumi. Which means you're probably guaranteed a text-heavy experience laced with bubbly anime-style visual novel graphics that kind of straddle the fence of the ESRB's mature rating system. Although the game is a lot tamer than previous entries, the implied sexuality is still present and puts their character right in between two very friendly and overly available females.
Hey, ladies! Get funky!
The storyline here drops you into the role of a young man who fails to be accepted into his favorite college university, which forces you to kind of move in with your childhood friend, Ichigo, who lives by the beach where you take a job at the local cafe to go ahead and help pay the bills. Seems harmless enough, right? Well, the whole thing quickly starts to get messy as you get pulled between your demanding boss and several cute little idol girls, all competing for your full attention. Oh man, which one will you give it to?
Ooh.
Oh man, decisions, right? Of course, your gameplay here will look completely different than what I'm showing you in the background, as I'm showing my Platinum Trophy speedrun, which took me, well, about as long as this video is. But I'm sure you'll probably want to slow down the text speed in the options during your playthrough and look at a thing or two. And as with all great Gamuzumi releases, this story gives you multiple story paths through branching storylines, beautiful magna art, a maid cafe with cute idols, and, of course, gorgeous women to romance. Oh man, you've really got your hands full here with this one.
Ew, yucky.
Now, here on the Bean Farm, we've covered all of the Sakura games as they've made their way onto consoles. I encourage you to check out these as well, as you tend to find yourself surrounded by several different girls as you make different choices to get out of some real sticky situations. Overall, I found this entry to be overly short and compared to some of their other recent releases. Achievement and trophy hunters can rejoice and see the quick 5-minute platinum completion times. The lewd sexiness of this title seems to be scaled a bit back, and with the end screen teasing a part 2 of the storyline, it really makes me think they should have maybe grouped both these stories together, and pushed the price up to, let's say, $15. In the end, the Idle Cafe was a cute distraction on a Friday night for someone who really enjoys each line of text and really soaking up the overly curvy idol figures. The game may hold more of a lasting appeal. For us here on the farm, we'll take a quick, easy platinum and give it a solid 3 beans out of 5. Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the truck. So, we make these new review videos every week. So, if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see
Stardew Valley!
besides Stardew Valley or Call of Duty, let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
as we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Crazy Trucks! Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.